Okay, ladies, so by now you are rolling with your business. You are getting jewelry shows on your calendar and you are excited about this business. And I'm going to talk to you about continued success. So you went through the new jeweler training and you are tracking, all right, with our Track to Success guide for your awards here. And you are hopefully tracking for that Quick Start 6 and that 9 and that 12. And ladies, I'll just tell you, from when I started Premier, I really had no intentions of building a team and bringing people into Premier. But it's what I found is that ladies needed money too. Ladies love jewelry and they had needs. And so I began to share the opportunity with Premier. And I just want to share with you some of those different leadership goals that you can start putting into place now, because why not begin that journey to build a business and to build a life with Premier. The first thing you want to focus on is Jones Rookie Club, and that's if you hold 12 jewelry shows in 6 months, your first 6 months of business, and if you sponsor 2 new jewelry ladies onto your team. You're going to receive a $300 jewelry certificate, but you're really going to be able to build relationships with ladies and begin to change your life financially because you're serving others. Premier also offers different sales awards. We have the Crown Jewel program. We also have the Jewelry Show Club program. We have the Next Leadership award, which is Builder. And that's in your first year if you hold 24 jewelry shows and you sponsor 4 ladies total. You become what we call a builder. And that is the first stepping stone into leadership, and you get a $300 jewelry certificate. You also get to be a part of special meetings to help you train and become a better leader. And then we have designer, which designer is like the point that you want to reach in Premier, because guess what? You qualify for trips. So my husband and I have been on so many trips with Premier, cruises, land trips, and that's how we get to travel, because we are at a designer or above leadership level. And that is if you hold 36 jewelry shows in a year's time or less and sponsor 7 first level jewelers. So first level means you're Premier babies. And then you get a $500 jewelry certificate. You have this opportunity for many trainings, many special events, and the trips that we talked about. So I hope that you'll shoot for that. Once you shoot for these goals, you totally will see the blessings that Premier just can pour out on your family. So I was a former school teacher, and I was able to quit my job and be able to build a successful business to stay home with my children. So whatever the need is, Premier can definitely meet that. So make sure, again, that you're checking out this Track to Success, because this is made for you to continue tracking for free jewelry, free product for your business, but also success to change your financial future. Okay, ladies, and you can do these goals in a shorter time than what Premier gives you, and you can change your life. So talk to your sponsor about that. The next thing, and remember I talked about this earlier, but you need to keep in touch with your sponsor. Your sponsor sponsored you for a reason. Premier pays them to train you. So you need to be in contact with them, calling them after every show, telling them about your business, your struggles, your high points. I call my Premier mom all the time, and I've been in for 7 years. I want to tell her about it. I want to tell her what's going on in my business. I want to ask for help in certain areas. So keep in contact. The first biggest clue is that when you call your sponsor after the first 10 jewelry shows, for sure, because you're still in the learning stage. Also, you need to attend trainings. So important that you go to the monthly meeting in your area, or that you're watching them online. Okay, so you need to make sure you're attending if you can, because that's where you're building relationships. And I think a lot of ladies, they take that for granted. When I first started Premier, there was no training in the area. And so I didn't get started as fast because I didn't have that motivation and encouragement. So to attend trainings, if you want to be successful, you'll attend trainings. If you don't, you won't, and you probably won't be successful, and that's just truth, because that's what I've seen over time. Also, you need to practice, practice, practice. You need to role play your show like nobody's business. Record yourself, do it with your family, practice, 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 and that will help you become better. The only way to become better is to continue to practice. Okay, that flip chart, you need to practice it before you're going out doing shows. You don't need to be standing there reading it on your face, okay? And you're going to get better over time. The next thing is to plan to go to rallies, okay? We have 2 of them, okay? We have one in January, which is when our spring line is introduced. And January is that month where you need a pick-me-up. They do it early in the month, and you need to plan to attend. It's usually local, and it doesn't cost that much. It's totally worth it. Now, when you go to rallies, you also get a 30% discount off of our 50% discount. It's crazy. You get awesome deals on your jewelry. The second rally you should plan to go to is our one in Fort Worth, Texas, and that is in July, and I highly recommend it. This is where you get to see the heart of Premier. All the missionaries that we support are there, the home office team, all the vendors that we work with. You get to meet them, associate with them. You also get to see all the new jewelry, and you just get this awesome picture of what Premier is about. And if you are not motivated by that, I don't know what will do it for you. It will ignite your business like no other and build really amazing, strong relationships. So I highly encourage you to make a plan to attend those. Another thing that you need to do is pick up this book, By Chance or By Design, and you need to read it. I will tell you, I read this book so quick because it's just a story of Joan and Andy's life, and it really gives you a picture of what you're a part of, something so much bigger than jewelry. You need to make sure that especially read chapters 7 through 10 if you are short on time. But if you want to build a business, read this so you know what you're a part of. You're a part of something so much bigger than jewelry. And I just want to encourage you, the future is yours. Premier works if you work. You can't expect this business to just soar if you don't put time into it. So put time into this business and the Lord will reward you. Remember, it's about serving others, and when you put others first and the kingdom of God first, God will bless your business like you have never imagined. So we are so glad that you're on our team. We're glad to help you, and we are here for you. So I wish you much success and much blessings in this journey.